present to help England can play a few shots and make it worthwhile for this very big Saturday crowd.
And he's out, LBW this time. There's the danger man, Holding. So Woolmer there, beaten by a ball which moved just a fraction. And goes LBW for 8 with the England score on 47. Just moved a little, but honestly, one would have thought that Bob Woolmer should have played that without too much discomfort. Holding to Steele. Well, that's a fair accomplishment to get that ball to bounce so high on this pitch. And David Steele, has he learnt some good common sense there, because previously in the Test match he would have been going for the hook shot there. And I think that's possibly the first time we've seen him decide to duck underneath it.
Holding and Dennis Amiss. Oh, that's a good ball. And yet he looked as though he was playing inside it, even though it cut back. As he was beaten for pace, that's all it was. That's out. David Steele is given out LBW. Holding has broken through. Steele didn't appear particularly impressed by it. He was playing forward. The only question could be whether or not he was outside off stump. He was playing a stroke. You can see it again now. Well, it didn't look to me as though he was outside off stump. His foot, to me, seems to be pretty much in line with the stumps. The score is 147 for 2 now. David Steele is out for 44. Balderstein's having all sorts of problems out there at the moment against Michael Holding. And he's bowled him. Played on. A very, very good Yorker, that one. That's a good piece of bowling from Holding. Beat him outside the off stump and then fired in a tremendous Yorker. Balderstone just managed to get the bat down. The ball ran back onto the stumps. He's out without scoring, 151 for 3. There it is again in slow motion and just getting under the bat there. 151 for 3 now, and it's Peter Willey's first ball from Michael Holding. He really is bowling quickly. Holding now to Willey. Asking for LBW there. And they also asked for a catch, but they got neither from umpire Ali. Willey was quite a bit outside off stump there. Great over from Michael Holding. Splendid spell of bowling. 13 overs, 6 maidens, 3 for 34 on a pitch that is not much use to fast bowlers. And that could be gone. That is out. Edge onto the pad, but Willey doesn't think so. Fredericks, the man coming in to take the catch. There's the dismissal.
So about 17 minutes for England to survive. Tony Greig facing Holding.
And he's bowled him. So Holding strikes again. And a very disappointed, disenchanted Tony Greig there. Playing slightly across the line of a straight ball. Clean bowl by Michael Holding, who's really been the West Indian hero here today. Tremendous spell of bowling. This collecting his 4th wicket out of the 5 down at 303 as Tony Greig departs. Bowled by Holding for 12.
Bowled him, beaten for pace there. There's a quick delivery from Michael Holding to remove Derek Underwood, the night watchman. So it's 3:23 for 6 now. Underwood bowled Holding 4, and Amos is 191 not out. Holding has just taken his 5th wicket.
And has bowled him. He's gone over too far. He's left the leg stump wide open. And Dennis Amos out for 203. The man to strike again, Michael Holding. Getting congratulations, really has bowled a magnificent spell right through this innings. But a tremendous effort this by Dennis Amos on his return to Test match scene. Wonderful performance, 203 he made. That's the highest score ever made on this ground in a Test match by an Englishman against West Indies. And he's played it on. And another wicket for Michael Holding. Alan Knott just after completing his 50. A little unfortunate there, got into position nicely. The bat came down at a slight angle, an inside edge, and it goes down in the book as Knott bowled Holding for 50.
So for Selby, back come all the close catches. 3 slips, 2 gullies. Salimidov, forward short leg, and the backward short leg.
And he's done it too, Ollie. Yes, he's got out in the identical fashion. Would you believe it? An inside edge, first ball. Holding's got 8 wickets. Selby goes, first ball, out for naught. And Michael Holding, in this dramatic piece of bowling, is now on a hat-trick.
So Bob Willis, the man with the responsibility of trying to deny Holding the hat-trick. Well, he wouldn't be pleased about that one. He's very cross with himself, bowled it wide down the leg stump.
And he's out, I think. It's on his way. He has caught behind. A little touch again. Ball didn't move a great deal. Holders got rid of both openers now. 2 not very distinguished shots. Amos playing inside, one outside the off stump, and now Bob Woolmer following suit. Little lapse of concentration again by Woolmer, causing his downfall.
And that beautiful last 3 or 4 strides. And what a great delivery. Balderstone, a pair, and a superb piece of bowling. Just uprooting the stump. And England now are 64 for 3. Poor Chris Balderstone. Oh, good catch. Not a particularly good shot, but a good catch. That was sharp and away to his right. 4th wicket down, 77 on the board. Willie the man out. Oh, well bowled. deep Yorker that was.
Off the playing area, please. Off the playing area, please. Now.
And he's gone. Holder's broken through. That's the one they wanted, and David Steele has gone for 42. And Van Bernholder got just that little bit of extra lift out of that ball. It is 148 for 6.
And he's bowled too, and Holding's done it surely this time. Out of the ground goes Alan Knott's middle stump, and that has really got to be the end of England here in this 5th Test match. Roberts to Underwood. And he's taken an absolutely brilliant catch off the last ball before tea, so there won't be any tea now, but Clive Lloyd really picked that out from nowhere. Most brilliant catch in the gully, and the most relieved man there is Andy Roberts, who thanks to that catch has taken his first wicket in this Test match. And that's out, and it's LBW, and it's all over. Holding takes the wicket, overcome the crowd, and the West Indian fielder sprinting into the pavilion to avoid